Serenity and romance prevail. Through the turquoise transparent water, a sense of excitement and delight flows.
자, 여기 있습니다.
Oh, wow, right there.
한번 가볼까요?
Okay.
오케이.
With each step, the lure of the Youngsan River deepens, and to explore its attractions, I embark on an adventure.
When I walk along the Youngsan River, I feel like humming. The refreshing scent of the water and the forest air is invigorating. So what aspects of the Youngsan River will we see today? Well, I have a feeling that it will be something exciting that you'll want to tune in and find out. So join me as we explore the Youngsan River.
The Youngsan River is the lifeline of South Korea's southern Jeolla province. After meandering through the southern regions, the Yeongsan flows into the Yellow Sea at Mokpo. Along these waters, a unique civilization has developed. Generation after generation, people have built their lives along the river. Just 3 decades ago, the Yeongsan had served as a major logistics and trade hub for the region. Then for a while, it suffered from a severe case of water pollution. Recently, however, a national effort to clean up the Yeongsan was launched. It aimed to improve the river's water quality and ecosystem. Thanks to the initiative, the Yeongsan River today is an ecological park. Once again, the river is flowing freely, and life has returned to its surroundings, along with hope. The Yeongsan River starts from a deep forest waterfall in Damyang County in South Jeolla Province. The trek to the river's source is lined with breathtaking natural scenery. Nestled in a picturesque valley, this pond is the source of the Yeongsan River. According to myth, a dragon flew through a rock, creating this body of water. Just like the myth, the scenery here is filled with mystique.
It's always mysterious and awe-striking that such a tiny place can start such a great river. The Yeongsan River starts at that waterfall. So this tiny waterfall is the beginning of the vast Yeongsan River.
This is Yeongso Falls. Its stream of water cascades across bedrock and spouts up into the air before rushing back down. Crystal clear water runs through southern Jeolla province for more than 115 kilometers. Damyang is where the Yeongsan River originates. As the river source, the region offers a one-of-a-kind natural beauty. Everywhere you look are scenic mountains and fields. The attractive surroundings beckon you. To be immersed in nature, Damyang is the place to be. Simply by being here, my spirits are uplifted. Across Damyang, pavilions have been set up to help people appreciate nature. Among them is Soswaewon Garden. Dating back to the early 1500s in the mid-Joseon dynasty, Mother Nature meets traditional Korea here. Nature blends in beautifully with the garden's architecture and landscaping. Not surprisingly, this garden has been a key cultural asset. A stream gently flows through the garden. The harmony of nature and mankind displayed here is truly unique and picturesque. Inspired by its beauty, many writers of the past wrote poems and songs here. Damyang is also known for its bamboo. Without any help from people, bamboo forests have weathered storms and survived in nature. Bamboo is all around. Their canes are long and sturdy and seemingly graceful. And in the wind, their delicate scent can be appreciated. Every step and every sight is sensual. For this reason, Damyang reminds you of the best that Mother Nature has to offer. With the onset of fall, the fields of Damyang turn golden. Amid changing foliage, the region turns into a natural haven. Surrounded by such natural wonders, the locals here are truly blessed. Tranquility and beauty must surely fill their hearts. A stony path leads me to Mual village. It's a traditional village preserved since the Joseon period. Every stone, every roof tile has been passed down through generations.
Wow, look at this place. It's gorgeous. I feel like I'm really in the countryside now. Oh, wow.
In this village, the food culture is also based in tradition. Everything is harvested locally and enjoyed by the villagers. At each meal, Damyang's natural offerings are enjoyed. There's never room for processed food.
Oh, okay, so chili leaves. Oh.
가래 토랑콩 가래 먹는 거거든요.
가을에.
Oh wow.
네,
Okay.
지금 시기에. 그리고 우리 담양에서 제일 유명한 대나무 죽순이에요.
This bamboo shoot dish is typical of the regional cuisine.
Wow, I've not seen that much in Korea at all.
대나무에는요 숙취에도 좋고 줄기는 참 질기거든요. 질기면서 생명력이 참 강해요. 그리고 변비에도 좋고 미용에도 좋고요.
Well, that's good news.
맛도 있고요.
Wow.
한번 드셔보시면 압니까?
Oh yes, I'd love to try it.
Its nutritional value is undeniable.
맛이 어때요?
Oh my goodness. It's
좋아요?
yes, it's a little salty, but has a really great texture, and it has many layers of flavor there. It's really interesting. That's really good. I could eat that a lot. What else do we have?
그리고 이제 또 한번 드셔보세요.
I wanna try this.
네.
Look at these.
어때요?
Oh,
좋아요?
yes, a nice little potatoy flavor. Smooth. This is perfect on a really cold night. This is great stuff.
The dedication put into preparing each dish enhances the rich flavors found only in Damyang. Damyang is even more peaceful and pastoral at dusk than it is during the day. By evening, Damyang boasts yet another magnificent view.
It feels like I'm in another time sitting here in Damyang. Everything's so peaceful and quiet. Everywhere my feet have taken me, there's been something charming. You know, the true beauty of Damyang is very romantic.
Here, a festival is in full swing. Every 2 years, Gwangju hosts its design Biennale. This year, it's showcasing some 88 works from 50 countries. Paintings and sculptures from different genres, as well as high-tech works, are on display. Rich in creative and innovative works of art, the Gwangju Design Biennale is a feast for the eyes. It's also an opportunity for Korea to put its art culture in the global spotlight. Throughout history, civilizations have flourished around rivers. The Youngsan River is no exception. Naju City is among its beneficiaries. Here, the Naju theme park is located. From the Goguryeo era to Joseon, the nation's heritage in terms of architecture, culture, and lifestyles can be experienced here. This is another tourist hotspot, especially for fans of Korean pop culture or Hallyu. It's because Korea's famous actor, Pyeong, among other stars, has filmed in this location. Aside from the Hallyu factor, this place is well renowned for revealing the true beauty of the Youngsan River. As an ecological stronghold, the Youngsan River hosts several festivals related to nature every year. For example, there's the Hampyeong Butterfly Festival. It's among Korea's favorite annual events dedicated to the region's butterflies. There's also the White Lotus Festival. It's held in Muan, which is the largest habitat of white lotuses in Asia, covering an area of more than 330,000 square meters. The natural landscape alongside the Youngsan River is an extraordinary asset for the country. Local residents also benefit directly from the river. On its outskirts is this mudflat. From here, the locals make their living. Right now, it's the prime season for harvesting Manila clams. At dawn, while the tide is low, I decided to try my hand at harvesting Manila clams. I'm excited about what I may find from the deep blue.
So how do you collect clams? You seem like you're the expert on this.
예, 바지락을요.
아하.
이렇게 흙을 이렇게 긁어가지고 살살 파면은요 바지락이 나와요.
Ah.
자, 이렇게 나와요. 예? 예, 이렇게 나오는 거예요.
Ooh.
자, 이렇게 캐는 거예요.
You still have to develop an eye for this, though.
그리고 이걸 어떻게 해 먹냐면요. 한국 말로는 칼국수라 그러거든요. 밀가루를 밀어서 해 먹는 거. 칼국수도 해 먹고 수제비도 해 먹고 된장국도 끓여 먹고 미역국도 끓여 아무거나 해
Miyeokguk and
먹어요.
kalguksu and all that.
그렇게 먹으면 다 맛이 있어요.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
한번 파볼까요?
Okay.
오케이.
It seems easy, but it really isn't.
자, 여기 있습니다.
Oh, wow, right there. All right.
Some people call mudflats nature's septic tanks. This is because many organisms are devoured by crabs and legworms. For this reason, Korea is working hard to protect its mudflats.
So we can find clams here. What other kind of seafood can we find here?
여기서는 바지락도 나오고 낙자가 최고 유명해요. 이 바닥에서 나오는 거는 이 바닥에서 나오는 건 낙자가 유명하고 또 겨울에는 굴이 나오거든요. 바다에 굴 석화라는 굴이 최고 한국에서는 유명하고 또 새우도 나오고
Shrimp.
숭어도 나오고
Ooh.
이 바닥에서는 안 나오는 게 없어요. 그래가지고 모든 게 맛이 있고 살기가 참 좋은 마을이에요. 자, 이게 자연산 굴이에요.
Yummy oysters.
굴 한번 드셔보세요.
Oh, it's so good. Very salty. Korean oysters are really briny. Oh, get them fresh straight from the source.
All sorts of fish can be found in Korea's mudflats, which are relatively clean. Each sea creature helps enrich the locals' lives. A day spent exploring this mudflat is a mini festival of sorts for me personally.
There are many festivals around the world, and we're always looking for bigger and more exciting festivals. But have you thought about this? That this place and the experiences you have here, those are the festivals. And that's what the Youngsan River is about. It provides the space, and we get to fill it in with our own festivals.
For more action along the Youngsan River, I press on with my journey. In Yeongam, I find streets lined with fancy racing cars. They've gathered for the Formula One Korea Grand Prix. Along with the Olympics and the World Cup, the Grand Prix makes up the world's top 3 sporting events. Televised in 188 countries to 600,000 million viewers via the F1 World Championship, the world's attention is on Yeongsan.
Wow! When you see them up close, you can actually feel it in your chest. Oh,
Nothing beats the thrill of the F1 Grand Prix. One more stop remains in my exploration of the Youngsan River. Here, the river flows into the Yellow Sea at Mokpo in South Jeolla province. At the mouth of the river, I notice an unusual rock. It's gatbawi, which means a rock wearing a traditional Korean hat called a gat. It's a priceless natural monument resulting from years of erosion by waves and currents.
I got to do many things on the Youngsan River, and it's a pity that my trip has to end here. But I'm overwhelmed thinking of all the festive times I'll have the next time I visit the Youngsan River.
Spanning over 115 kilometers, the Youngsan River is noted for its natural beauty. Every aspect, it seems, is exquisite and exceptional. All year round along the Youngsan River, people celebrate its natural and festive offerings. And romance flows through the Youngsan as it warms the hearts of its visitors.